My books that put me in a book hangover and the books that brought me out of those hangovers. The best part is all these books are good because put me in one and pulled me out of it. If you don't know, a book hangover is when you read a book that's so good, you love it so much, you kind of have that depressing feeling of knowing it's over, sometimes not wanting to start another book. Actually, I'm kind of currently in one right now. I loved Martyr. I finished it on Tuesday and it's Saturday, and I just really haven't had anything to pick up another book. Although I picked up this one today and I think this might knock me out of it. What I did was I looked at the notes app on my phone where I track my books, and I saw books I knew that put me in a book hangover, and I looked at what I read next to knock me out of it. It actually ended up being kind of cool. With no further ado, one of the more recent books that put me in a book hangover was Demon Copperhead. Love this. This book, Schrader's Chord, knocked me out of it. This book is so good. I don't know why I haven't talked about this as much yet. It's this kind of YA-ish horror thriller. So good. And Black Cake is another one that put me in a book hangover. But My Heart is a Chainsaw took me right out of it. Red, White, and Royal Blue is another one that I wanted to live in that world forever. I love the movie too. But I helped get out of that book hangover with The Chain, a fun thriller. Pachinko, I've talked about this multiple times, had a big book hangover from it, but pulled myself out of it with The Dry. This is another great thriller. I haven't talked about it because it's been so long. Really good. And Call Me By Your Name. I think this is the biggest book hangover I've ever had. I read it 3 times, listened to it on audiobook, and it was just so hard to pull myself out of it. It was actually I'll Be Gone in the Dark that finally pulled me out of it. If you don't know, it's like a true crime book about finding the Golden State Killer. Okay, what are some of yours, and what are some of your ways you pull yourself out of one? Because I'm worried I'm going to be in this for a few more days.